The other day, I was doing some ranked online Pokemon battles, and some of my viewers sent in their teams asking me to try them out. So if you're wondering how good is the average chatter's team, and more importantly, how well can I pilot them, now's your lucky chance to find out. And if you want to give me one of your teams as well, leave a link for the rental code in the comments below, and maybe I'll try them out as well in a future video. Alright, let's see. Aiden's team consists of Kilowattrel, Fluttermane, Volcarona, Great Tusk, Qianpao, and Palafin. Ooh, this is the team I feel like I can get behind. I just see the Qianpao and I know, go hard. Oh, speaking of, here's a Palafin rain team as well. Ooh, I can already tell what they're gonna do. Pelipper, Palafin lead, switch Palafin out for Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel can use Thunder and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, other way around. Kilowattrel and Palafin lead, switch in for the Pelipper and stuff like that. Here's the question though. How do I counter that? There is also the possibility that they use the meme Crocodile Meowscarada strat, in which case I feel like I need to lead Qianpao for Sucker Punch. Just those top three, like there's no way they don't lead that, right? Oh, let's match it with Palafin of our own and a Kilowattrel of our own. Let's just match. And in the back, let's have Volcarona would be a bit scary in this matchup. So let me have Fluttermane instead. If he leads Crocodile Meowscarada, we already know what he's doing, but I doubt that. Not very often you see a Crocodile, after all. You fool! Are you trying to use my own tricks against me? Okay, hang on. How do we go about this? Let's Sucker Punch. How do I mess him up the best possible way? Because here's what he's trying to do. He's gonna have Meowscarada use Flower Trick onto the Crocodile and have that Crocodile then do huge damage with something else. Rock Slide or something. So, we have to use priority moves. Meowscarada might have eject button, so let me focus on doing damage to the Crocodile. If he is doing what I think he's doing, if he's gonna terrestrialize his Crocodile right here, you fool! Do you know who came up with this strategy? I hope I'm reading this correctly here. Yep. So now he's gonna use Flower Trick, right? Sucker Punch is gonna do a lot of damage actually. Oh my goodness, hang on. He knew! He knew! So for those of you who don't know, the plan with that is normally to have Meowscarada move first, use Flower Trick onto your own Crocodile to activate not only Anger Point because it's a crit, but also to activate a Sailite Barrier to give it +1 speed. That will allow it to outspeed the opposing team and instantly use a Rock Slide or an Earthquake with +6 attack. The only way you can counter it is to just go first and do chip damage onto the Crocodile, because now, if he uses Flower Trick, it would just instantly KO his own Crocodile. You'll love to see it. You're trying to use my own magic against me? I come up with the spells, or whatever the quote is. Do not dare incite the scriptures against me. This team, I know this team, I think. This is the team from That's a +1. Qianpao, or actually no, I don't know. The Qianpao, Dragonite, Annihilate, Scizor I've seen before, definitely. I don't know about Farigiraf, Maushold. I'm gonna go with the same thing again. Palafin, Kilowattrel, Volcarona, and yeah, let's have the exact same setup. It might be Final Gambit Annihilate, but also I've noticed Final Gambit Annihilate was very common in the start because people were using that for Dondozo, but nowadays people have been getting into using Bulk Up Annihilate. Also, it could also be the Beat Up Annihilate with Rage Fist if he leads with Maushold Annihilate, like he just did here. So, so he's gonna beat up his own Annihilate to trigger huge Rage Fist stacks instantly. Maybe I go for... Do I bother with Tailwind or should I just go for the offensive right away? Try and KO the Annihilate. I think I have to. Palafin switching to Volcarona. Maybe he Rage Fists my Volcarona, gets burned. While I air slash him and hopefully... Oh no, it's Follow Me, never mind, hang on. Is it still Bulk Up though? It could still be Bulk Up. Yep, like I said, the Bulk Up Annihilate is also becoming a common thing. Alright. Wave. I suppose. So it's already Friend Guard, Rage Fist. Friend Guard... Oh, sorry. Yeah, Friend Guard on the Maushold, and then it has Rage Fist, Bulk Up, Shadow Claw, Rain Punch, I think. Oh, and it has Terrifier. Well, Palafin in the back, I suppose, is an answer for this, but if he gets more Bulk Ups, This is gonna be a bit scary. And I'm sort of wondering now, imagine if back in like season 1, how popular it was, but Murkrow with Foul Play. Right about now. Rage Fist, that's only... Okay, well, when you get a crit, I was gonna say, you only have 1 stack of Rage Fist, but you do have +1 attack and bulk up, but when you get a crit like that, mind. Let's bring out Palafin. He's probably just gonna follow me again though, that's the only issue. I'm worried about Heat Waving as well, because if I... Oh no, it's just Burn, never mind. Burn is still a valuable option, so let me just still use that. Actually, yeah, I could protect you, because he probably sees Palafin as a threat, so... Jet Punch, Annihilate... I need to try and get rid of this Mousehold, because Follow Me is the threat, so... Protect... Hopefully I can get rid of the Mousehold. Yeah, if he reads this and bulks up... Oh, yeah. Follow me, yep. Oh, wait, no, if he's following me, does that mean he's gonna bulk up? If I can get a burn, if I can just get a burn. Drain Punch, okay, that's fine by me, fine by me. Also, he's using Drain Punch on Palafin. I might go for a cheeky read. If he's Drain Punching, I can switch to Flutter Mane. Drain Punch is a fighting type move, it won't be effective. He's not using Rage Fist. Oh, but what if he does use Rage Fist though? If he does use Rage Fist now, because he has another stack on Rage Fist. I could go for a double protect. 30% chance. I'm feeling lucky. Oh! Alright. This gets rid of Mousehold. Heat Wave. Please get a burn as well. Okay. We don't get a burn, but we get rid of the Mousehold, that's fine. No more redirects. Drain Punch. Okay. He Drain Punched again. In theory, I could switch into my... If he tries to do it again, I could switch into Flutter Mane. I think he's worried. Oh no, Farigiraf, this is actually bad. Because now I can't Jet Punch. I think I have to go in the offensive now. It's Quiver Dance as well. I just have to go for the offensive. But bulk up though, will this be enough? Let's see. My thought was maybe if I switch out now, I can get off a Quiver Dance or something on my Volcarona while I switch into Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane will absorb the Drain Punch, then I can also protect again. Like, just trying to cheese out a burn. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Then he protects, okay. Although then again, he's fire type, so never mind, actually. What am I saying? I can at least get Bug Buzz off, or Quiver Dance, but what is his Farigiraf doing? That is the question. Is that a ball? Okay. Not the greatest. Chip damage, special defense falls. We should be faster than the Annihilate, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Oh, okay, never mind. We had Tailwind that entire time. Maybe I should have been going on the offensive sooner rather than later. But then again, he was using Follow Me the entire time. I had to get rid of the Mousehold. That is my excuse. Let's Bug Buzz that. There's no way he's faster than us. Oh, never mind. Well, at least that gets rid of his bulk up. Sizzle comes out. Oh, imagine I close combat to this. Okay, hang on a second. We have the momentum, I think. That gets rid of his Farigiraf, so now he's down to just his final 2 Pokemon. Wave Crash, we do get chip damage onto our... Oh, but he does have... Hang on, he has a priority move now with Bullet Punch. Never mind, he doesn't. No, you don't. You don't have anything now. We are taking some hefty damage though. Honestly, like I said, I've never used Palafin before, but I'm just not used to seeing something do so much damage. Like one-shotting a sizzle from neutral damage. I mean, I suppose stab, water terror plus its wave crash, so yeah, but... And also it's the, what is it called? The mystical water, but I'll be honest, I don't know if switching out into that sizzle was the play, but then again, I don't know what his options are, so... Should I just quiver dance, get some more? Like, I don't really have much in the terms of damage here, but I think I can just... Should I just go for damage, Bug Buzz? What are the stats here? Would I... Ooh, I actually don't know how fast this thing is. It might... I think I protect. Actually, yeah, let me play it safe here and set up a bit. He does still have a lot of Rage Fist procs. Protect. Okay, wow. The thing is, if he is built for speed, he does still have a chance to outspeed my Palafin. I think. Brilliant read, by the way, Bite Man. I guess now we go for Bug Buzz. Do I get greedy and Wave Crash? I think I just go for the guaranteed Jet Punch. I don't know if he has like Shadow Sneak or anything, so... I will say, if this doesn't work out though, I am in a lot of trouble. I suppose, well, Rage Fist onto the... Blood Rain. Okay, he's just trying to... Thing it. Trying to... Sort it out. Oh, never mind, what... Okay, well that was a crit. I was gonna say, Palafin is just so strong that even a Jet Punch can KO. And you're absolutely right, yeah, I completely forgot that. One, you're absolutely right, Autumn. Annihilate cannot learn Shadow Sneak. And two, it has Bulk Up, Drain Punch, I assume Rage Fist, and Protect. So it's shown all its moves. Like, if it doesn't have Rage Fist, that would have been wild. Next team is gonna be a team from Three Tails who made it for his mom. Apparently, that could reach up to Master Ball rank, so hopefully it's a good team then. Three Tails' team consists of... Oh, Leafeon! Leafeon and Oh, wow. Loving the evolutions here. Leafeon, Sylveon, and Umbreon. There's also Talonflame with Gale Wings and no item, apparently. Interesting. Gardevoir with Shell Bell. Garchomp with Persimberry. I don't even know what a Persimberry does, but let me... I'll figure it out eventually. I want to use the three evolutions all in one team. Oh, what is this? The Moth team, as well as Jugulus, Palafin, Rabsca. That's Revival Blessing, right? As well as Iron Tusk. Let's go with Garchomp in the front. And I really want... yeah, let's go Leafeon and Gardevoir in the back again. I hope the Rabsca has speed swap. Oh my goodness, that would be very scary. I am a bit worried about Iron Moth. I know it can do a lot of damage, especially if it's booster energy special attack, which it probably is. And I've learned now that Palafin can do a lot of damage, so that is also something to be careful of. My best bet would maybe be Thunder Wave with Umbreon. Go for Outrage with Garchomp. He leads with Iron Jugulus Palafin, so this is going to be a switch out. Boost energy, speed maybe, instead of Tailwind. Boost energy, yep. And it boosts its speed, alright. I might go for Outrage here. Outrage, Thunder Wave. What would come out? If he switches his Palafin out, what would come in for it? Moth, Rabsca. Okay, yeah, I think Thunder Wave, the Iron Jugulus maybe. Oh, actually, yeah. If Palafin dies and you revive it, would it come out as the hero form actually? You know, he's just flip turning normally. That's interesting. I've noticed a lot of people... Initially, people were like, oh yeah, just use flip turn on Palafin, right? It synergizes with what wants to switch out. But lately, because of how fast everything is in the game, with the priority moves as well, people have just been hard switching Palafin out. So seeing somebody actually use flip turn to switch is an interesting thing. And there's Rabsca. Oh wow, a lot of damage. Well, if we can KO the Rabsca, we don't have to worry about anything else, so that's gonna be nice. Alright, so he has set up Tailwind, so we are slower. I might honestly just try and KO the Rabsca. Let's see, does he have Speed Swap? Air Slash gets Garchomp low. He does have Tailwind, so he might... Oh, he flinches the Garchomp. Oh no! Oh, wait, what? And does getting flinched break you out of the outrage instantly as well? Oh my goodness. There's a speed swap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, at least it's on the guard jump, which is already, like, close to low health. That's wild. If it wasn't for that flinch. Oh, well. I mean, to be fair, he had Tailwind anyway. Oh, and here comes the Palafin. This is scary. This is very scary now. Guess this is just Outrage again. Okay, here's my play. Palafin wants to close combat Umbreon. I'll go Ghost. I'll Thunder Wave it. Let's play. Speed swap Rabsco. Oh my goodness. Again, whenever you see a peculiar Pokemon, more often than not, there's a gimmick to it. You see a Rabsco, they're absolutely using it. They're absolutely using the craziest sets on it. Thunder Wave! You what? Or Thunder Wave, you going Electric Terror. Why are you not Water Terror? What is wrong with you? This is like the perfect counter to this team. What are you doing? Why are you not a Water Terror? Well then. Jet Punch, that's gonna KO Guard Trump, yep. I mean, hey, we get Rough Skin at least onto the Palafin. Foul Play would have been great here. It's Life Orb. Oh, okay, hang on a second. Air Slash Umbreon. Why did you flinch me as well? Okay. Doesn't affect Palafin, yep. Alrighty. What? I suppose Leafeon is our best bet here. Leafeon Sunny Day, maybe? Leafeon Sunny Day sets it up for speed boost and also sets up Gardevoir coming in later on. So, go with that. Oh, Air Slash is going to do huge damage to my Leafeon though. Well, let's see. Maybe we survive. Wave Crash. Oh no, this is going to be a KO, isn't it? Yep. Well, if Leafeon survives... Oh, who am I saying? Who am I kidding? There's no way Leafeon survives. They have Tailwind up still as well. Oh, Life Orb. He's doing a bit of chip damage. Wave Crash and Life Orb. Yes, oh, okay, yeah. It's over. It's a critical hit. Of course you get a critical hit. And absolutely, man, like, honestly, I'm glad that I'm fighting these weird games like this, weird matches like this. Because it's exciting, at least. I still remember in Season 1, it was the exact same thing every single time. Oh, it's Meowscarada or Goldengo with a Murkrow. Do you also have a Dondozo Tatsugiri in the back? Or Hydreigon, maybe? Or how about a Garchomp? Sylveon with Throat Spray? Ah, how about that instead? Like those, it was the same thing over and over and over again. I'm glad at least that with the introduction of the Paradox Pokemon now, it's getting like, it's changing it up at least. Speaking of Serena or Ikorio low kicks. What is this? Singles? Volcarona, Baxcalibur, and not the Gastrodon. Yeah, Gastrodon. Okay, I have to be very careful. I know Quiverdance with the Volcarona and the Oricorio are definitely an option. Let's bring in the Talonflame. On the side, let's have Garchomp. Maybe we can go for some Earthquake shenanigans. Then in the back, Throat Spray, Sylveon, and Umbreon. Yep, there it is. Volcarona, Oricorio. The dances are coming. Let's see though. He's absolutely just gonna be using the double dance though, right? Do I bother with Tailwind? Or should I just go offensive and try and acrobatics? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go the offensive. Acrobatics, Outrage. I might be... Oh, we do go first. Acrobatics and do... Oh, never mind. Acrobatics 1-hit KO is the Volcarona. That means no more double dances for the Oricorio. Air Slash does damage to the Garchomp. And you... What is with the flinching? Come on! Well, at least it wasn't before the Outrage, so... Because I know if you flinch, the Outrage breaks. That means next turn, at least, I can still Tailwind Outrage again. And there's the low kicks. Alright, Tailwind. And let's go Outrage. We should go first with both of our Pokemon, right? Because... Tailwind with Gale Wings should boost the speed enough for Garchomp to go first. Or second, I suppose. Ooh, he's terroring though. What is that? Bug. Oh. I suppose next turn Acrobatics Talonflame can get a lot of mileage out here. Oh, there's that first impressions though. Oh, KO's Garchomp. Roskin at least does a little bit of damage to it. Is that Life Orb though? It is Life Orb. Okay, so it is Life Orb first impressions. Air Slash for... Oh, Talonflame. It does a decent chunk of damage. Gardevoir or Leafeon may have been a good backup here, actually, now that I think about it. That's fine, though. We have Tailwind, so we should be able to get... Might be able to KO low kicks here, actually, with Acrobatics. Acrobatics. And Hyper Voice. Actually, let's also Terra. Terra Hyper Voice. Get some extra chip damage on. Ooh, nice, you landed Fissure on Power the Power. Ooh, are you guys having some Diva battles here I see between yourselves? It was nice to see, Jake. Hexorus with... Oh, speaking of first impressions, yeah. Right, man, your Hexorus with first impressions. Terra Bug and Deck button. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a little of damage. I see now why people were... Oh, why low kicks is such a threat in the singles. Showdown. But... The Terra Fairy... Sylveon with Hyper Voice Pixelate is able to get the KO. We don't KO the Oricorio though, which is kind of scary. Throat Spray will increase our attack. Air Slash does very little. We might still be in this. We are Foster still because of Tailwind. His final Pokemon, if it's Excalibur, we should be good to go. It's Tarina instead. Okay. Oh, his Rockix down to UU now. Ah, I see. Honestly, I might Thunder Wave and Hyper Voice. We should be... How many turns of Tailwind are left? 2. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Honestly, in that case, I don't know if we need Thunder Wave. We can just Foul Play Hyper Voice. Protects, that's fine. We'll just KO it next turn. Serena, though, on the other hand, Foul Play goes first. Does a lot. Okay, it's crit. I was gonna say that did so much damage. Hyper Voice. We'll KO the Serena. That low kicks, I will say, was very scary though. Had it, if I didn't have Tailwind set up, and it got a chance to like roll the ball going, get the ball rolling. That would have been very, very scary. Thankfully though, honestly, I was a bit concerned about that Talonflame. I was like, wow, you get the double protect. I was hesitant to use Talonflame because I'm like, it doesn't have any item though. Like, why do you not, like, surely just have something on it? But the fact that I could use Acrobatics turn 1 for double damage, honestly, that was huge. If, like, I know some people, what they do is they'll have an item that gets consumed instantly or something. But, like a Mirror Herb or something. In fact, yeah, I think a lot of people, I know Halucha would have Mirror Herb. But the fact that I didn't have anything turn 1 to get the double damage Acrobatics onto the Volcarona was huge. I'm glad though that we could get a win with the Sylveon Umbreon combo. We got the evolutions in there, so I'm happy.